I'm going to be showing us how to mix Afrobeat drums, to sound big and, punchy. Um, the thing about Afrobeat is you want to ensure that you have that vibe which is being controlled by the rhythmic section, which is the drums, really, really groovy and punchy. So you need to ensure that it's kind of thick out there. Sometimes it may be the case, sometimes it may not be the case. You may want things subtle, but in this case, I want to show us how to mix it properly and it sounds big. Um, I'll be using a song here that I'm working for a client, which I finished producing, but I want to get on with the mixing. The vocals is already laid. I'll just play a little bit of it. I'm not going to give away everything. Then of course we're gonna wait when the song is released out there. All right. So yeah, here we go.
The ambassador, alongside Lataya. Lords anointed, devil can't touch the boy. Anytime I speak with the Holy Ghost fire, burn. Holy Ghost fire, devil of it flee when we step in at the place. Change the atmosphere when we step in at the place. Let the light shine when we step in at the place. Seek the Lord face, cause we cover by grace. Goodness and mercy.
Okay, so I'm just playing. Um, deliberately had to play just I think the rap section of the song, but that's just what I decided to play. Okay, so this contest we're thinking about the drums, so I'm just going to mute the drums. Okay, so actually there's a hat that is not in, it just comes in only at this part where the rap is going on, but for the other sections of the song, which is the chorus and the verse, you don't have that going on. So without the hat, that hat is just basically to give that kind of trap rap feel, for the rap artist who was featured. But without it, this is what it's like. All right, so we're going to start with the kick. I'm using the Fab filter. Okay, so I just want to pump up this mid. Yeah, I like where this is going. Okay, so I like the what the kick is, punchy. So I just give it a little bit of energy at the midsection, so that it knocks. Okay. Um. I'll use another EQ, and I'm using the frequency EQ of Cubase. So I have a little sub cake here. I'm not really going to do anything with that sub cake. It's just something that comes in at this spot. It's just very little, but let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this up, pump it up a bit. Okay, so let's move to the snare quickly. Okay, let's go to the hats. Just killing down. Usually, I don't like hats to be very harsh because by the time you pump the frequency on the ties, it's going to be so much. So, like dipping my hats, cutting needle. Okay, I have my shaker. Mm, not really causing any harm. Um, the clave. Okay, so I have a reverse clap, two reverse claps right about here. So let's see. Okay. Um, I'm gonna leave those reverse claps. Go to the snap. On the second thought, I think I'll come back to the reverse clap. That's not. So notice I'm using Fab Filter Pro Q4 for majorly everything I'm doing. And for me, doing my EQ is all about carving space. It's all about carving space and also ensuring that every element is cut in properly. Sometimes you can actually use EQ to change the tone. Okay, you can use EQ to change the tone of sound. You see, the tone of this is a bit subtle. As I guessed, if I had it, say, it's more weighty without it, but with it, it's a little bit more controlled and subtle. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the second snap. So, yeah. Hmm. So make it this more dynamic a little bit. Oof, I still have some more on the drums. So usually you could even have more and more of this going on, especially with the nature of Afrobeat. A lot of things can be happening. But what you want to do is to ensure that you are carving space for each of these elements so that the listener can feel everything and not get everything muddled up. Okay. That was the first bongo. The second bongo happens to have this information on the higher end. A little bit of boost on the high mid of the song. Actually, this one has quite some harmonics. This one seems to be clashing a little bit with the snare. Where's a loop? Okay. Some green. Just cutting down the meat. Let's hear everything.
Lord's anointed, devil can't touch the boy. Anytime I speak with the Holy Ghost fire, burn. Holy Ghost fire, devil of the flee when we step in the place.
Okay, so now I've done a lot with the EQs, just to ensure I'm giving every part of the drums, or the rhythmic session, space for it to cut through in the mix. So I'm going to my drum boss. I'll start with the Fab Pro Q4. Just cut. Then I'm going to bring in my SSL compressor to glue things together. Okay. Um, so then I'm going to saturate the drums, and what I'm going to use in this case is the decapitator. Yeah. So you can see the drums is clean and spongy.
God's anointed, devil can't touch the boy. Anytime I speak with the Holy Ghost fire, burn. Holy Ghost fire, devil of the flee when we step in the place. Change the atmosphere when we step in the place. Let the light shine when we step in the place. Seek the Lord face.
So that's how you have your drops for Afrobeat. punching out and, having it big and heavy, as regards to what you just have without it being properly mixed. Okay. So I hope this helped, and you can go back the video, see all the moves I made, with the Fab Pro Q4 EQ. Basically, what I did was to just use EQs to ensure that I have a lot of things or everything in the rhythmic section for the drums properly placed, so that they can all cut through the mix. Then for my drum box, of course, I came back with the Fab Filter Pro Q, just to cut uh the sub, you know, anything fighting again on the sub part, you know. Okay. So, and I use the SSL compressor to glue the entire drums. And of course, the decapitator to saturate. Okay, so hope this helps. Thank you guys. Until next time.